Hello everyone. So we will see a next question from magnetic material, which is obtain an expression for orbital magnetic moment of an electron revolving about a nucleus in an atom. This is very important question from this chapter. Okay, so for this we have to first consider here an electron of charge E. I will write here an electron of charge E performs uniform circular motion. Okay, uniform circular motion. You already know what do you mean by uniform circular motion? The motion of an object around circumference of circle with constant speed is called uniform circular motion. ओके, सो यहाँ पे जो इलेक्ट्रॉन रहेगा वो भी यूनिफॉर्म सर्कुलर मोशन परफॉर्म करेगा अराउंड पॉजिटिवली चार्ज न्यूक्लियस. Charge nucleus. Okay, and we will consider here let small r, v and t be the r is radius, be the radius, v is speed, and what is t? T is a period and period of motion. Okay, so we already know what we know, that speed is equal to distance upon time. Speed is equal to distance upon time. So in this case speed is what? V. What is distance? Distance is circumference of circular orbit. So distance is equal to circumference, and circumference is nothing but 2 pi r. Thus we will write here 2 pi r and divide by t. Therefore we get here t is equal to 2 pi r upon v. So we get here time period, and this is our equation number 1. Okay, now we will find out here current. Okay, so current through loop is given by current through loop is given by current through loop is given by I is equal to E upon T, and therefore we will write here I is equal to E upon, instead of T we will write here our equation number 1, which is 2 pi r upon V. So E is equal to 2 pi r upon V. Therefore I is equal to E V upon 2 pi r. Okay, this is our equation number 2. We have to find out here expression for orbital magnetic moment. So we will find out this equation now. Orbital magnetic moment associated with this circuit is given by m is equal to I into A. So this is what orbital magnetic moment. Therefore orbital magnetic moment m is equal to, instead of I we will write down here E V upon 2 pi r. Orbital magnetic moment we will show with symbol m0, and area of circular loop is pi r square. Here pi and pi get cancelled, single r get cancelled, so we get here m0 is equal to E V r upon 2. So this is our final expression for orbital magnetic moment of an electron rotating about nucleus in an atom. Okay, this is an expression for orbital magnetic moment. Okay, now from this equation we will find out relation between orbital magnetic moment and angular momentum, and for this we will divide our right hand side, divide and multiply our RHS by mu. Okay, this is our equation number 3. Therefore m0 is equal to, see here, E upon 2me into MEVR. So we divide and multiply here this equation with me. Okay, as we know that L, angular momentum, L is equal to MEVR, where m is mass of electron, v is speed, and r is radius of orbit. So instead of this formula we will write down here L. Okay, thus we get here m0 is equal to E upon 2me into L. So this is a relation between orbital magnetic moment and angular momentum. Okay, therefore m0 upon L is equal to what? 2 upon me, E upon 2me, where m0 upon L is nothing but gyromagnetic ratio. Therefore we will write down here gyromagnetic ratio is equal to E upon 2me. E and me are constants, so as E is equal to 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19 coulomb and me is equal to 9.1 into 10 raised to minus 31 kg. Therefore we get here gyromagnetic ratio is equal to 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19 upon 9.1 into 10 raised to minus 31 is equal to 8.8 into 10 raised to 10 coulomb per kg. Okay, so if they ask find out gyromagnetic ratio, then you have to solve this. Okay, so here our question is over. Now we will see next question. So our next question, define magnetization and state its SI unit and dimension. So first we will define here magnetization. What do you mean by magnetization? So magnetization is the net magnetic dipole moment per unit volume of material is called magnetization of material. Okay, the net magnetic moment per unit volume of material is called magnetization of material. Okay, so therefore we can write here M is equal to magnetization. M is equal to net magnetic moment upon volume V. This is our formula. And now SI unit of net magnetic moment is ampere meter square, and SI unit of volume is meter cube, and therefore we get SI unit as ampere per meter, and therefore dimension is equal to per meter. Thus we get here L minus 1, M0, T0, and A is current, so I1. Okay, so our next question, discuss magnetization of rod of material having net magnetic moment with the help of a solenoid. Okay, so we have to find out magnetization of rod of material having magnetic moment विथ सोलेनॉइड. ठीक है, सो सबसे पहले अभी हम यहाँ पे सोलेनॉइड के लिए फॉर्मूला लिखेंगे. द मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ मैग्नेटिक मूवमेंट of inside the solenoid is given by magnitude of magnetic moment inside solenoid is given by B0 is equal to mu0 Ni, where mu0 is permeability of vacuum. Okay, where mu0 is equal to permeability of vacuum. Now magnitude of magnetic moment of iron core the iron core is given by Bm is equal to mu0 into Mz, where Mz is called magnetization of material, where Mz is called magnetization of material. Okay, so if we add both this equation, then we get total magnetic moment inside solenoid due to rod. Therefore total magnetic moment inside solenoid due to rod is, okay, see here, this is our solenoid, okay, and inside solenoid there is rod. So due to this rod and due to this solenoid, we get magnetic moment as B is equal to B0 plus Bm. Therefore B is equal to, instead of B0 we will write our equation number 1, and instead of Bm we will write our equation number 2. Therefore we get here mu0 Ni plus mu0 Mz. Okay, but Ni is nothing but H, which is called magnetic intensity, and thus we get here B is equal to mu0 H plus mu0 Mz. This is our equation number 3. Okay, so as we know that for materials magnetization is magnetization is directly proportional to directly proportional to magnetic intensity, and thus we get here mz is proportional to h. Therefore mz is equal to chi m into h, where chi is called magnetic susceptibility or constant of proportionality, where chi m is called magnetic susceptibility. Okay, equation number 4. And therefore from equation 3 and 4 we can say that B is equal to mu 0 h plus mu 0 chi m into h. Therefore B is equal to, here h is constant, so we will take it as common. So mu 0 is also common. Take second. So first we will take here h, and in next step we will take out mu 0 also common. So we get here 1 plus chi m into h. Okay. Now as 1 plus chi m is called mu r, where mu is called permeability, relative permeability x. Relative permeability. Therefore we get here B is equal to mu 0 mu r into h, and finally mu 0 mu r is equal to mu is permeability of material, and hence we get finally as B is equal to mu into h, and this is our final equation or final expression for magnetic moment of solenoid due to rod. Okay, so you have to write your final statement here. Okay, so now we will see problems from this chapter. So on page number 264, question number 6, an electron in an atom is revolving around the nucleus in a circular orbit of radius. Okay, so orbit of radius, so this is our radius, so I will write down here r is equal to 5.3 into 10 raised to minus 11 meter with a speed of, so here speed is 2 into 10 raised to 6 meter per second, so v is equal to 2 into 10 raised to 6 meter per second. Find the resultant orbital magnetic moment and angular momentum of electron. Here E is equal to what? 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19 coulomb, and ME is nothing but mass of electron, is equal to 9.1 into 10 raised to minus 31 kg. Okay, so in to find we will write down here, क्या लिखेंगे यहाँ पे हम, in to find resultant orbital magnetic moment, its symbol is m0. So first we have to find out m0, and second one angular momentum. So angular momentum is equal to what? L. In our first derivation we already know that orbital magnetic moment m0 is equal to half into EVR. So half into what is E? 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19. What is V? 2 into 10 raised to 6. And what is R? 5.3 into 10 raised to minus 11. So here 2 and 2 get cancelled. We get here 1.6 into 5.3 into, here power is 10 raised to minus 19 and minus 11. Minus 19 and minus 11 is minus 30, and this plus 6 is equal to 10 raised to minus 24. Okay, so now if you simply multiply this number 1.6 into 5.3, you will get here 8.48. 8.48 into this 10 raised to minus 34, and SI unit of M0 is ampere meter square. Now second we have to find out angular momentum, and angular momentum is given by angular momentum L is equal to mass of electron into V into R. Okay, mass of electron is nothing but 9.1 into 10 raised to minus 31. V is 2 into 10 raised to 6, and the radius is 5.3 into 10 raised to minus 11. So 9.1 into 2 is 18.2 into this 5.3. Then power is minus 31 and minus 11, which is equal to minus 42, and plus this 6 is equal to 10 raised to minus 36. Okay, now if you simply multiply this number with 5.3, we get here 96.46 into 10 raised to minus 36, and thus finally we get 9.646 into 10 raised to minus 35, and this is our angular momentum. SI unit of angular momentum is kg meter square per second. Okay, so here our question is over. So now we will see next question. We now see on page number 263, question number 3. When a plate of magnetic material of size 10 cm into 0.5 cm into 0.2 is placed in a magnetizing field of 0.5 into 10 raised to 4 ampere meter, magnetic moment of 5 ampere meter square is induced in it. Find magnetic induction in the rod. तो रॉड के अंदर कितना मैग्नेटिक इंडक्शन रहेगा वो हमें फाइंड आउट करना. ओके, सो वी विल राइट इन गिवन. First one we will write here volume. So volume is equal to 10 into 0.5 into 0.2, which is equal to 5 2s are 10. So 10 into 1 equal to 10. Unit is centimeter cube. Sorry. So 0.5 into 0.2 is equal to 0.1. So equal to 1.0, which is equal to 1 centimeter cube, and therefore volume V is equal to 10 raised to minus 6 meter cube. So this is our volume. Okay, now is placed in a magnetizing field of 0.5 into 10 raised to 4 ampere meter. Unit is ampere meter. So this is magnetic intensity H. H is equal to 0.5 into 10 raised to 4 ampere per meter, and magnetic moment M is equal to 5 ampere meter square. Okay, to find what we have to find out here, magnetic induction in the rod. B is equal to question mark. In third derivation we have found out formula for magnetic induction B, which is given by B is equal to mu 0 H plus mz. Therefore B is equal to mu 0 will kept as it is, H plus, instead of m0 we will write here magnetic moment upon volume. Therefore B is equal to, what is mu 0? Mu 0 is 4 pi into 10 raised to minus 7. into what is h? H is 0.5 into 10 raised to 4. I will write down here 5 into 10 raised to 3 plus what is m? M is 5 and below that 10 raised to minus 6. Therefore B is equal to, if you multiply this 4 with 3.14, you get here 12.56 into 10 raised to minus 7, and here 5 into 10 raised to 3 plus 5 into 10 raised to 6. Therefore B is equal to 12.56 into 10 raised to minus 7. Okay, we will take out 5 as a constant, and inside we get 10 raised to 3 plus 10 raised to 6. Now we will multiply here this 5 with 12.56. We get 5 6 are 30, 5 6 are 5 5 are 25 plus 3 28, 5 2 are 10 plus 2 12, and 5 1s are 5 plus 1 62.80 into 10 raised to minus 7. We will take out here 10 raised to 3 as constant common. We get here 1 plus 10 raised to 3 which is nothing but 1000. Okay, therefore B is equal to 62.8 into 1001 into 10 raised to minus 4. Then you get here B is equal to 62.8 into 0.1001. Therefore B is equal to, finally you get 6.290, and its unit is Tesla. Okay, so now we will solve our last question. Okay, so see here last question, question number 4 on to page number 264. A rod of magnetic material of cross section 0.25 centimeter square is placed in a magnetization field of intensity 4000 ampere meter. The magnetic flux passing through wire is 25 into 10 raised to minus 6 Weber. Find relative permeability and magnetic susceptibility of its material and magnetization of rod. So in given, we will write down here cross section area A is equal to what? 0.25 centimeter square. To convert centimeter square into meter square, we will multiply this 0.25 into 10 raised to minus 10. Okay, thus we get here 0.25 into 10 raised to minus 10, 10 raised to minus 2, 10 raised to minus 4 meter square, 10 raised to minus 4 meter square. Now magnetizing field of intensity, so this is our intensity which is H. So H is equal to 4000 ampere meter. The magnetic flux passing through wire is 25. So this is our 5 is equal to 25 into 10 raised to minus 6 Weber. Find the relative permeability. In to find, we will write down to find relative permeability mu r. Okay, first one mu r, second one magnetic susceptibility x chi m, and third one magnetization of rod mz is equal to question mark. Okay, now so to find out mu r, we have to first find out B, and from this phi and A we will find out first one B. Okay, B is equal to phi upon area. Okay, equal to what is phi? 25 into 10 raised to minus 6, and what is area? 0.25 into 10 raised to minus 4, which is equal to 25 into 10 raised to minus 6. So here 25 into 10 raised to minus 6 and 25 into 10 raised to minus 6 get cancelled. We get here B is equal to 1, and its unit is Weber per meter square or Tesla. Okay, now first point, we have to find out mu r. So to find out mu r, we know that magnetic field B is equal to mu into H. Therefore B is equal to mu 0 into mu r into H. Therefore relative permeability mu r is equal to 1 B upon mu 0 into H. Therefore mu r is equal to, what is B? B is 1, and what is mu 0? Mu 0 is 4 pi into 10 raised to minus 7, which is equal to 12.56 into 10 raised to minus 7. And what is H? H is 4000. Therefore we get here mu r is equal to 1 upon 12.56 into 4 into 10 raised to minus 4. This 30 get cancelled out with this minus 7, so we get here minus 4. So 12.56 into 4 we get as 4 6 are 24, 2 carry 4 5 are 20 plus 2 22, 2 carry 4 2 are 8 plus 2 10, 1 carry 4 1 are 4 plus 1 5 into 10 raised to minus 4. Therefore we get here mu r is equal to 1 upon 5.024 into 10 रेस्ट टू माइनस 4, नीचे माइनस 4 है तो यहाँ पे एक पॉइंट शिफ्ट करेंगे और ऊपर जाके +3 होगा. सो इफ़ यू फाइंड आउट रेसिप्रोकल ऑफ 5.024 then you get here answer as 0.1989 into 10 raised to 3. Therefore you get here mu r is equal to 198.9, which is approximately equal to 199. So now mu r is equal to 1 plus chi. Therefore chi m is equal to mu r minus 1. Mu r is equal to what? 199. Therefore chi m is equal to 199 minus 1, and therefore we get here chi m is equal to 198. Okay, and now finally we have to find out magnetization, which is our third question. Third, find out the magnetization of material is given by mz is equal to chi m into h. Therefore magnetization mz is equal to 198 into h is 4000. So if you multiply this 198 with 4, you get 8 4s of 32, 3 carry, 9 4s of 36 plus 3 39, 3 carry, and 4 1s are 4 plus 3 7, 792 into this 000. Okay, and therefore you get finally mz as 7.92 1 2 3 4 5 10 raised to 5 unit is ampere per meter. Okay, done. Bye.